Hi guys, it's Sandy. So I'm going to show you how to clean your sterling silver jewelry. Now I've told you before, I'll just take you along on my journey in life. This is what I'm doing today, so I want to show you how. I have been doing this for years and it absolutely works. There's a magic trick, magic potion that works with this. It's amazing. So let me show you how to do this. And the reason I know how to do this is because I used to sell sterling silver jewelry. So first, I became a respiratory therapist. That's what I did out of college. I worked in hospitals and ICU and cardiac rehab. But then I started having my kids and I wanted to stay home and raise my kids. But I wanted to do something while I was staying home. And so I started a business. Some of you may have heard of it. I started working with a business. It's called Silpada Designs Jewelry. And we sold sterling silver jewelry. It was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed it. Nice, high quality sterling silver. And I had to learn how to clean tarnished silver, because if you have silver, it's going to tarnish. At some point, it's going to tarnish and you need to know how to clean it. So we need aluminum foil and we need baking soda. And I don't know why this is clear over here, but just a little bit of vinegar that we're going to put in there also. You'll need 1 cup of boiling water, so I put it in the microwave to get it hot. You'll need a bowl. This is so fast and effective that you are going to be like, seriously, that's it. Take your bowl, get a piece of aluminum foil and stick it in the bowl. So what I have, I'm going to clean up this necklace. You can see it's just kind of a gray, dull color. And this ring, it needs shined up. It's been sitting for way too long. So I'm going to get those cleaned, a few of these earrings cleaned also. Now, all I do is simply put the aluminum foil in the bowl. It does not matter whether it's the shiny side or the dull side. It's making a chemical reaction here. It's not what side of the aluminum foil. Take your jewelry, your sterling silver. The silver has to be touching the aluminum foil. And then I'm just going to take baking soda and pour it right over top of that, just enough to cover it. I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of the white vinegar and put in. It's automatically going to start a reaction, but the real thing is going to be that boiling water that I need. So I'm going to pour this in and immediately put in my boiling water, about a half of a cup or whatever, depending on the size of your bowl. It doesn't matter how much water. And then you're just going to let this sit. So it's going to sit for about 3-4 minutes. You can leave it sit for 5 minutes and let it do its thing, but it's got to touch the aluminum foil. And then what I'll do a lot of times, because it's got a backside also on my necklace, I take this aluminum foil and I just push it right down. It is hot. Probably take a spoon, but I just push it right down against that, like that necklace, it's 2-sided there. So I push it down so that aluminum foil can touch the necklace on all sides. Okay, after about 3, 4, 5 minutes, whatever you think, I think these were sitting here for about 4 minutes. It's time to take them out. And then all I do, you can rinse them off with water if you want to, if you feel like grittiness from the baking soda sitting on it. But otherwise, I just take a microfiber cloth and just wipe them off. And you can tell the difference in, look how shiny and beautiful those are now. That's a huge difference from being dark and dingy to beautiful and shiny. Let me just lay these down here, and then I want to take out that necklace that was so dingy, and oh my goodness, I can already tell it is already shiny. Now listen, if your stuff is really tarnished, and another thing, oh, the smell, I just smelled it. It kind of smells like sulfur, but it's the chemical reaction that's happening. So the smell doesn't smell pleasant. It's not roses and, smelling great, but this totally works. I have been showing this trick to people for years. All I'm doing is wiping this off with the microfiber, and I want you to see the difference. So this is what it looks like now. Look how shiny and pretty that is. And the ring looks beautiful also. Now listen, this one's a little bit dark still. This chain was not supposed to be super shiny though, but I do see a few dark spots. All I need to do is do it again if it's kind of dark, because sometimes it does need a second treatment if it's been sitting for a long time. So just like that fast, you can have your jewelry cleaned and beautiful. I have been showing this trick to people for years and it works. Let me know if you have done this or if you use something different than vinegar, boiling water, baking soda, and aluminum foil. Let me know in the comments. I always love to learn new things. But look at this, beautiful shiny jewelry again. Sterling silver will tarnish, so make sure and get it out of the air. That helps it not to tarnish. Wearing it helps it not to tarnish also. But over time, silver tarnishes. Now you know how to clean it. Okay, you guys, hope this was helpful. Until next time, I'm out.